means you can only share the screen. Did anyone finish? Sachin, did you finish?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Finished. Okay, then better you can only share the screen. So 1 second, instead of I share and explain. Can you raise a hand so that I'll make you as presenter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I changed you as presenter. You can share the screen. You can share, Sachin.
Yes, ma'am. Is my
Uh,
screen visible, ma'am?
yeah. Now it's visible. Okay, so you can show from the beginning.
So this is my XY array.
Yeah.
So basically this I'm calculating the size and then I calculate the mean of X and Y.
Okay.
And then this is nothing but a covariance of this X and Y. I
Mm.
multiply this we can also do by X minus XY or Y minus Y bar.
Okay. Yeah.
Then after that, this is
So you
basically,
need to find the B naught and B1.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the slope and the intercept, you need to
Yes,
find out, only then you can draw the line. Okay. So first you need to find B naught and B1. You done the in class a problem the same way, maybe either using the loop or using some easy method of functions or whatever it is available in Python. With the help of that, you need to find B naught and B1. Okay. Then you can.
so this is the slope and this is the intercept. We can find it by
Oh,
y bar minus b1 x bar.
okay.
Then after that, for plotting, I'm just passing this as a list basically, tuple basically tuple b not b1, and then I'm just drawing it. So when I draw it, it will be,
And you need to predict each y value, right? For the corresponding with the b naught and b1, and for that x value,
yes, ma'am.
you are predicting the y value and plotting, right? Yeah, that's all right.
Yes, ma'am. And so we can give any value here for x, so
Oh,
it can predict it.
okay. Okay, students. So the best fit line you need to find out and you need to plot it. So it is easy only, linear regression. Okay, so same problem you done, the same concept, you need to just write it in the form of a code. Okay, first find B naught and B1. Okay, and apply it in the formula, predict Y and plot the line. Okay.
But if we are using Python, we can directly use SQL and linear regression model.
Yeah, you can use it, but better this is like we are writing the coding, that is what is the how is the basic implementation we are trying to understand, and we can do it everything, all the functions are available in Python. Okay, but now it's like lab means you try to implement it. Okay.
We can just use that to cross check our answer.
Yeah. Okay, so try to do the coding and do implement it. Okay, so what about others, everyone finished or not? Okay, so then we can stop the lab, I think. stop the class. So just I need to tell about one example that you may have confusion, that is when the inputs, what is this negative, what is the weight or something. Maybe I just thought of explaining with one example. Can you see the screen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yeah. So maybe when we consider the input means, maybe suppose I need to maybe predict the whether a student is okay after 12th class, whether the student is eligible for the admission or something like that. Okay. So maybe with previous data which were students are eligible, with that data I am giving the training. So some of the features or the input means you can see that for that to determine that which student is eligible for the admission. So what can be the features? Maybe their marks, maybe again we may have the details like their age detail, their personal details, many details we may be having. So these are considered as the input, maybe x1, x2, x3, like that I'm considering. These are the inputs. So maybe sometimes you may be thinking, what is these inputs? So input means for that particular application, okay, I'm going to predict whether a student is eligible or not, eligible for the admission or not. Okay, so I have set of features or I have set of inputs. So what are those inputs? Maybe the marks on each subject, physics, chemistry, mathematics, computer, then biology marks, then their age I have, maybe their phone number details, their parents details, some many details I have. But some of the details, it won't have any role on predicting that the eligibility criteria. Suppose their personal details I had stored, their maybe their phone number, their address, all that details, everything. I am taking the entire data of the students who applied for the admission. So in that, some of the features, sometimes it won't have any impact on the output, on that prediction. Okay, so maybe there sometimes the age may have very less impact. Maybe sometimes the age is above 20 means we should not take admission, or age is less than 15 or 14, less than 14 means we should not take admission. So maybe in certain cases age may have some impact, but the other thing like maybe their phone number, completely we can ignore that features. Okay, so these features, in these features which has the higher impact on the prediction. So maybe like maths and computer, I need to give more weightage their based on their marks. So maybe I may give for this the third input I should give more weightage. So I will give the W value higher for that particular thing, maybe like 0.9 or something I'm giving. For x2 chemistry marks not that important, or maybe if it is important means I should give more weightage for that particular thing. So that input will get multiplied with that corresponding output. And negative, you had seen negative. Sometimes negative why we are giving is, okay, this is the value means, okay, they should not be taken for the admission. Okay, so maybe like if their age is increasing, age is 20 and above, so in that case they should not be taken for the admission. So maybe I should give some negative weightage, something like that. So that is the weight. So you should understand what is the weight, what is the input. Okay, so these features, based on these features or these inputs, okay, we are predicting, we are going to predicting something. So some of the features may have it has major impact on that prediction, but some of the features will have very less impact on the prediction. So which input is having, okay, more impact on the prediction? So that it is trying to understand, trying to learn from the features. We have many set of values, right? So I had given, okay, this is the case means, okay, the student is admitted. So the label also, if it's a supervised means I will give the label also. Okay, so this is the case, the student is admitted. Okay, yes, the student is admitted. So this is the case, the student is not admitted. Next means the student is, yes, admitted. So like that I would have given the label also. So many data is given. So from that the neural network is trying to learn, okay, which subject is having higher importance in the admission. Okay, mathematics, they had taken, okay, mathematics more marks and computer more marks means they had taken that student for the admission. But if the they are not considering the biology marks. Biology marks, it's not at all considering the weightage is how much is the weightage. So this network from the each time the data, each row of data we will be giving to that neural network, and we will be making the network learn based on that one. So each time if it's how much it is deviating from the prediction, from the target, based on the way it will get updated, that is slowly it is trying to learn. Way it is get updating means it is trying to understand for which subject it should give more weightage. Okay, so slowly that will try to understand. Many data is there means it will try to understand, finally the weight will converge. Okay, so now later if we give a new set of values, new data I am giving, a new student's data I am giving, these are the marks, whether he get the admission or not. So it will be able to predict and tell. You got it? So this is the this is what the neural network is doing. Okay, so these are the input, and what is weight. Okay, why we need to give negative weight, why sometimes the negative weight it is getting ignored. Okay, so sometimes that the negative, it has negative impact on the output. Okay, so this is a case mean the student should not be taken. Okay, so these are the features, or these are the inputs. Okay. Okay, students, I think we can stop here. So if you didn't complete means, please try to complete it. Okay, the program linear regression, please try to complete it. Okay. So any doubts means you can ask. I think recording I made it to in between I stopped, but again I started. So you can, I'll download it and I'll upload in Microsoft Stream. Okay. Yeah. So anything is there you can ask, otherwise I think you can leave. So next week we'll start doing the problems. Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, during tomorrow's class also, do we have the lab session?
Yeah, tomorrow we have class. And tomorrow actually Suja ma'am will be teaching. I think ma'am will teach about the PCA. Then I don't know whether ma'am the lab will be there or not. So maybe ma'am is teaching, I think, teaching and giving the problems, discussing the problems on PCA maybe.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and the next week we will start the neural network related problems.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. So you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.